Hello people of YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Today I am pretty excited because we get to go over 2020 Lance. So this is pre-COVID. A lot of people really want these because it was pre rushing everything out the door, supply chain issues, all of that, etc. So it does stand the test of time, which is only 3 years, but it's really solid, very pristine Lance. So we'll go over today. Cool. So if you look at the front end, since 2020 and 2023, it hasn't changed a whole heck of a lot as far as, well, it hasn't changed at all as far as the construction, just kind of the design and layout. So in the 2020, you got a bigger, what they call stargazer window, which is really nice. You can purchase covers for this if you're worried that a rock will come up and chip it. They do make those. But you got the nice solid rock guard right here with the nice little LEDs. You got 3 propane tanks. You got the Lippert Smart Jack. This one, they did buy the cover for it. I really like these things. Could use a little cleaning, but it does preserve your jack and helps out with that. Over here, I don't know, I've been changing it up lately. I used to just go straight that way, but for some reason I've been coming over here first and then going back around. I don't know. So here you got this side's controls for your power stabilizers, which are right there. So you just hit retract or extend, bada bing, bada boom. So there's your front one and your back one. Kind of like how they put that in a little box. It's nice. You got your 2 batteries that'll come standard with this. It is a used unit, so everything you see here, it does come with it. Inside here, it's just a little cargo bay. You got your cable hookup, and then there's also the light switch for the front and your battery disconnect. So tons of little cool cargo, and the Lance style, they just have tons of bells and whistles. So I'll point you up there. This one does come with the slide toppers, which is really nice. It extends the life of your slide and the seals and keeping debris off the top. I feel like it should be standard on every travel trailer. Not all manufacturers do that, but I don't know if Lance used to do it standard. I know all of their, ever since we started carrying the product line, which was like 2021, they've made it standard. So I don't know, I see that these have it. Maybe it was standard. I have to look. So over here, here's your power jacks for this side. You got access for suitcase solar if you wanted it. You know, all Lance campers are 4 seasons, and then you got your model number, the 2465. You got access to your propane. It is a 6-gallon propane one on here. This is your potable water. I believe it has 45 gallons if I'm not mistaken. If that is incorrect, I will post it. Access to your refrigerator, your furnace, your furnace vent. You got a nice little storage. It does look like this is the mount for the TV. It goes right here. So if you wanted to get a TV, you can put it there. There we go. You got a nice little outdoor shower. You got your dual axles with the Goodyear Endurance tires. All come standard, especially on these luxury style travel trailers. You got some nice little outlets. You got your 12 volt, you got USB for your TV. You also have some outside receptacles for your TV. Propane quick connect. That's handy to have in case you like to grill outdoors, which we do all the time. We prefer to grill outdoors rather than it getting smoky on the inside, but to each his own. Coming back, Lance, you know, they do a lot of features very standard. You got your nice aluminum ladder that goes up to the roof. You got your backup camera. You got a nice window that you'll see from the inside. You got your little receiver hitch, so you can put your bike rack and all that stuff on the back. And then over here, yeah, we'll just scoot through this really quick, but you can see more storage, tons of storage underneath the master bed, and then you got 2 more storage compartments over there. Then you got your water connections, your satellite, and your electric. This one's actually 50 amps. I think it has dual ACs, but we'll check that out when we go in. One thing that I forgot to mention while we were out here, this has dual awnings on it too. So it's got the door awning and then it's got your regular, you know, 15-foot awning or 11-foot, probably 12 to 13, I don't know, but a good size awning. So we'll come into the most exciting part. As soon as you get through the door, here's a lot of your control panels. So it's your slide control, your awning controls, and your lights and all of that good stuff. One thing I love about the Lance, and especially these 2465s, is this front bench seat. It's really cool. It's very comfortable. It's actually very plush and very nice. It's firm in all the right ways. Yeah, it's good. So you got your nice little reading lights. You got the full sunshade, and then you got your dark out night ones, which is pretty cool. Let's see. You got your nice little dinette. Oh, this is funny. These are really standard in Lance. They actually went in 2021. I think they stopped in putting those in there, and they got so much feedback from the customers saying, hey, where's our clocks, that they put them back in there. So who would have thought that people really wanted clocks, but so they put them back in there. Well, this was before they took them out. So anyway, they took them out just for like 6 months and then they put it right back in. So anyway, fun fact, dinette, very nice. Yeah, Mystic Shores is the color of this. Really like it. I personally do. Some of the guys here aren't over the top, but I like it. Yeah, as in most Lances, you got tons of storage underneath the dinette. You got a nice entertainment center here with probably 43-inch TV, I think. But it's hooked up to the Jensen. You can do Bluetooth, USB. I don't know if it has the HDMI connection, but you know, it's there. So you got your remotes, more storage, a nice little shelf if you wanted to put a sound bar, and then we'll go to the kitchen. Excuse me. So there we go. Oh, it does have solar panels. I was wondering if it did or not. So this does come with solar panels on it. So there's your solar controller. It's reading where it should, 13.4, which is good. You got your monitor panel, you got your microwave, you got your kitchen or your stove vent with the light, 3 burners. Yep, 3 burner stove with your splash shield. Good size oven. This is one of the bigger ovens that I've seen in a camper. Normally they have like these little itty bitty ones, so that's a nice touch. Lance also, I think, was the first ones to do this. I'm not sure. I've only ever really seen them in the Lance, but you got a little wastebasket here in the cabinet with a cover.
I was curious about that.
Yeah, it's very convenient, especially if you're cleaning like vegetables and stuff. Yeah. Then you got a deep well sink, which is really nice. That looks like the sink in my home. It really does. Well, it's a different color, but the same exact material. So you got tons of storage and cabinets and drawers and all that stuff. You got the giant refrigerator. This is the 3-way. So you got LP, 12 volt, and regular 110. Let's see. Does it have the dual ACs? It does have the dual ACs. So it does have 2 AC units, which is phenomenal for living in the South and camping in the South. Especially in the dead of summer when it's like 100 degrees and 100% humidity. Yep. You'll use it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So you got a good sized bathroom in there. You got your shower and your, yeah, it comes with a Max, well that's fan. It looks like the Max Air fan, or the Fantastic fan, I'm sorry. But I do see the Dominic badge on that. So it's Dominic's version of that. Yep, you got a nice little medicine cabinet. Over here, you got just more drawers and more storage. So, really thought out, really nice. I like that they put that in the bathroom. Natural light, especially for the ladies doing their face in the morning. If you do your face while you're camping, I believe my wife does. And then bedroom, you got queen size bed. I'll verify that and throw that up whenever we go to do it. But tons of shelving up above, which is pretty cool. The window treatments are really nice. You got a really nice bed. You got USB chargers and outlets on either side, which is convenient. Hey, they did that in this one too. I was just complaining about that in the last video, that there wasn't enough USB and chargers next to the bed. But am I surprised that Lance has that covered? I'm not. Lance knows and thinks of everything. That's why they're quality. Anyway, moving on. You do got a hideaway TV. There's a little push button over here. You just push it and it goes down. We won't go through the whole thing. It takes about a minute, so we're running short on video. And then you got your sunshades and your nightshades. So those are really nice. And you can see there's a bit of a bench here too, so if you wanted to get a chair and kind of sit. But there's also tons of drawers, more storage on this side. Actually, it even still has the hangers in it.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, cool. Thank you for coming along with this walkthrough. I'm trying to think if I missed anything on this Lance that was important information. Oh, it has 2 slides, 2 AC, solar panels, power tongue jacks, 3 propanes, 2 awnings, slide toppers. It's got a lot.
It does.
Yeah. And it's in really great shape. I mean, it's in really pristine shape. It doesn't even look like anybody's really even used this thing ever, other than some pieces of grass on the floor back here. So anyway, my name's Nate. You got Mr. Joe, the sales king behind you. And we are Paradise RV. Check out all of our inventory at rvparadise.com. And thanks so much.